Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. You are here with Plan.adayshay, and you guys, I'm so sad because Christmas is over. And today is Sunday, December the 29th, and I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I hope that you guys had a wonderful holiday. We still have one more holiday coming up, of course, New Year's Eve. But like always, at the end of the month, I'm here to give you a final flip of how things went in my personal rings planner for December. So continue to watch. So once again, thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Like I said before, I hope you guys had a wonderful, relaxing holiday season with your family and friends. And we're going to get right to this flip because I don't want to take up too much of your time. Yes, the planner looks a little different because I added this, I don't know what you call it. It's not a bookmark, but it's kind of like I guess it's something that you could use to close your journal, like when it gets big and bulky. So I ordered this from Pine and Peony Studio. Lisa, who has become a great friend of mine over the years. And I ordered this as well as some other little festive holiday deco. So I decided to put that on the cover. On the inside, I was using these stickers here from Sadie's Stickers to track my no spend. And then I have these planner routine cards from Luna Loves Plans. And then here was just a bookmark from Jane's Agenda. This card I made. And then we just have some other little things from Infinite Lotus. Some little pocket cards. And let me put these back in here. There's nothing in this zip pocket. And there's nothing back here. I usually keep my calendar here. The little calendar that I got from Amazon that, you know, those little foldable pocket calendars that everyone used to carry back in the day. So I usually have that in here, but I had it out because I was trying to transfer some of my bills and appointments. This was from J Creatives. Came along with this evergreen pouch, and I just decided to use it as kind of like my landing name page. And inside, of course, there's a fun little thank you card. And I did have some stickers in here, but I took them out and I put them where I could easily and readily get to them once I need them. So, and then this is a little printable calendar. I'm not sure where I got it from, but I just put it on the flap so I could just open up really quick. My guys, I cannot believe we are closing out 2024. I don't know about you, but every year is a year to be celebrated, but I'm so glad 2024 is coming to a close. So here I have this little Miss Moss die cut. So cute, so fun. And I just clipped it to the back. Of course, I'll be able to get rid of this, which I did purchase from Amazon, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it as kind of like a place to house my sticky notes. Not quite sure. So I probably should get on Amazon and see if they have one for 2025. Then I printed out my 2025 holidays, a freebie from Plan with B. I printed that on vellum so, you know, that it would stay throughout the year and I wouldn't have to keep printing it and repunching it. And then in my pouch, I just have some more stickers and things. Some more Miss Moss, which I probably won't get to use these up before Wednesday, but I'll put them in my stash. And of course these. And I can carry these into January. And as well as this. So a lot of those will be coming out. And then this here, I got the idea from the little magnets that everyone has in their planners. So I just decided to make like a little die cut image here so that I could just keep it in my planner and just not have to worry about the magnetic thing coming off. Yeah, they really don't work for me in my planners. For I don't know why, but they always tend to fall off and get lost. So that's why I decided to make that. And then of course this is another one of those Miss Moss stickers. And you guys have seen this. Crossing off the days here in December. This is from Marcia Bermucci. And then on the back, I was just keeping track of my blood pressure readings. This was another one of those little bookmarks that I added to the planner. And it is just a gingerbread paper clip. I got this from Pine and Peony. And I just keep it there. I just don't want to get rid of all of my Christmas deco. I'm kind of sad to see it leave. I guess I could continue to decorate through January with Christmas stickers, right? Because it's technically still winter. I don't know. I might do that. This calendar here was from Maine Mama Plans, and just basic functional calendar notating vacation days, when bills are due, birthdays, things of that sort. And then I was keeping track on the back of just, actually this is what I used to set up these pages, so I just stuck it on there. Then a 2025 forward calendar from Watch Becca Plans. And then on the back you have space to write your upcoming events for 2025, which you can see I have already started filling in. And then this is from Mommy Plans, just a running to-do list. I know it says waiting on, but it's like part of that GTD method, get things done. So I just took this one page and I was just listing things that I wanted to get done. This here's a sticky note from Jane's Agenda. It's actually for book reading, but I was using it just for personal shopping, just different things. And then my 2025 lineup. These are inserts from Maine Mama Plans, some things for the household, inserts that I want to make, which I've actually, did I make those? Oh no, I still have to do a couple of those. Okay, a little calendar here from Infinite Lotus. Add to planner, plan with a B, I just laminated it. And then this is my add to planner section. I know a lot of people use this to actually add things to their planner, but I found another purpose and another way to use it. As I add things to my planner, I've been writing the item down and then what shop it came from, so that when I'm doing videos and if someone asks me where something came from, I can just reference it. Because if it's, for me, if it's on this page, then that means it's in my planner somewhere, in one of my planners. And then these are just some pages from astrology notebook that I put in. It's keeping track of the 2024 collab with the Paper and Pen Girl. So I was keeping track of each day of all of the presenters. And you guys, I presented on day 15, gave a tip on switching planners for 2025. So go and check that out. Keeping track of my blood pressure, any symptoms, some house stuff, some YouTube ideas. And then I wanted to do a medical tracker, so I was keeping track here or writing down all the symptoms that I experience so that I can put that on my medical tracker. And then just some empty pages. I never really got to this Christmas movie bingo. It was just, I'm telling you, for December, I had to work a lot of overtime. And in between overtime and just life, I just really didn't have a chance to sit down and watch Christmas movies. So I may carry this over into January and just watch them and just check them off. This here is a no spin tracker, that I have had from Perpetual Plans, and I've been tracking since July. I did make it into a fold out. It's very simple to do. Instead of like printing it and then cutting each page, you just don't cut it down the middle and just fold it over, and it becomes a foldable. So you guys can take that idea if you want to. You can basically make any page in a planner a foldable page. You just don't cut where the crop marks are and just fold it, and that way it becomes a fold out. So how did I do for the month of December? You guys, today is the 29th. My goal is usually to have 26 no spend days, between 20 and 26. So on the days that are highlighted, that means I did not spend. So if I count them up really quick, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I met my goal. And I don't know if you guys have heard, but for the first 100 days of 2025, I am trying to stick to a no spend. So I need you guys to hold me accountable. I have been decluttering and cleaning and going through my stash, pulling out things that are interesting to me that I want to use for the first 3 months. So you guys got to hold me accountable. And then on the back, of course, this is an insert from Hey Planner Girl. Just another no spend tracker where you can actually, list what your exceptions are, what your goal is for no spending. And then on the back, if you actually happen to spend, you can just jot down what you spent. And this is basically for planner supplies. I'm not talking about household things or whatever. Oh, really quick. I got this on a where did I get this from? This was on a gift. And I just put it on my paper clip, and it just made a fun little cute decoration for my planner. I'm always finding a use for some type of, extra, things that are laying around. I can repurpose almost anything. Okay, so December. These little stickers here at the front, this is what I was using to track my no spend. So I guess I can put a sticker here for today because I did not spend on planner supplies today. I had to buy some personal well, I take that back because I bought sticker paper today. So that technically is a planning accessory. So I cannot put a sticker here. Boo. Okay, and then this clip was one that I purchased many years ago from I think it's Plan by Kim or Plan Kim, and I just stuck my fountain pen in there. This was from Plan with B, freebie, and then on the back, I just went ahead and did 2025. So I guess, I'm going to have to find some way to cover up 2024. So this may become an extra insert for sticky notes. My online orders tracker, which is from Planner Room. I have been tracking since July. I don't print out another one. I just continue it through the month and then just draw like a little line. So that way I have a good representation of what I'm buying. And because I tend to switch planners, if I keep this one page, I really know what I bought. You know what I'm saying? So these little sticky notes here from 520 Creative, a cute little fun shop on Etsy. Not only does she have sticky notes, she has little icons and things. So check out 520 Creative. And the things that are highlighted are the things that I've received. Oops. So, and I put these sticky notes here was, the reason that I put the sticky notes here is because I actually ran out and I got lazy and I didn't want to print another one of these inserts because I knew I was switching planners. So I just put these on here. And that's my bill tracker. That's an insert from Annalita Designs. And then we go into my like weekly budgeting. So that's a Filofax insert. I can kind of show you how it looks. So this is going into next week. So you get like a category, and of course you, whatever categories you have, and then your payments, and if you're budgeting for that week, how much you budget versus how much you actually spent. And then on the back, you kind of have like a little check register. So that's another way that I keep track of what I'm spending. This Savopoly has been in here since October, you guys. I will probably pull this out because I have something else that I'm going to use, which is similar to this. I may incorporate them both. We'll see. A little vinyl from Dollar Tree. Some more of those. Add to carts. Just highlighting things that were on my wish list that I did receive. And then just keeping a total. Let's see. I did get vellum. I bought vellum. I bought glue tape. I did buy super glue. Okay. And then personal shopping log. Anything that I buy personal for myself. I can take this off. So, my work section. This is where I just keep track of like my work calendar, like days off, appointments, things for work only goes on these calendars. And these are from Wise Coffee Break. And then these inserts also from Wise Coffee Break are where I was just notating what happened during the day, any type of priorities or anything that needs to be done at work. And then this is a task card from Luna Loves Plans. These are very, very, very good to have because you can go in and put your own headings there. If you want to print them on like little flags, what you could do is go ahead and fill that in and then stick a sticky note over it, and it would print onto your flag. If you understand what I'm saying. I know sometimes it's hard to explain things without seeing them. So, for instance, if you have a flag like this and you wanted to actually print on the flag and then just use this to hold the flag, you could print. You could put it down like this. Send it through your printer, and it will print whatever words that you put into the template. It will print it on the sticky flag, and that way you can have that as a reusable tab. Maybe I will do a video on that coming up here soon. So these were inserts that I did purchase from Amazon that I wasn't using, and I was just going through putting a little icon whenever I did a video, or I should say whenever I uploaded a video to YouTube. So as you can see, I did not do that many videos in December, and I'm trying to change that for 2025. I want to at least put out 2 videos a week, a minimum of 2 videos a week. So you guys, I hope you stick around, and I hope you're going to look forward to that. I'm going to try to implement that as soon as I can, maybe like the second week of January, because that is one of my goals as far as my social media interaction and growth. So that's what this was for. And then I also just, on these pages behind it, I wrote out the title of the video. So I love that I had enough space. I really do need to film more. So that's one of my goals for 2025. Here, this, I'm not sure where this tracker came from, but I found it back in July, and I was just keeping track of my numbers here. So it's just like a numerical representation of how I'm doing. And I'm not really stressed about this, but it's just good to know like where I started from and how I've progressed. And then this is another insert. This is from Elise Creates. This is a freebie. She has wonderful freebies, you guys. Wonderful freebies in all sizes. So just a smaller version of this. So I can actually just look down and see the titles and what I've filmed. This section, this is like my actual calendar section. This is my inbox section. Let's see. Recurring bills, recurring task. I need to wash my car. I just saw that. I need to wash my car. Okay. So this is how the month of December went, you guys. First week of December. Just getting ready for Christmas, shopping, paying bills, all of that stuff. My mom's birthday was that very first Saturday in December. And then we go to the next week. This is the week I had to do overtime. I believe at that point it was considered mandatory, so I didn't have a choice. So, yeah. Not a lot going on. Oh, I remember this week. I think it was like kind of warm this week for North Carolina for December month. And you guys, I saw a baby copperhead near the garage door. I freaked out. I told my husband I am not going in the garage. When springtime comes, you will not see me near the garage, because if he went in there to hibernate or brumate or whatever they do, that means, you know, he's in there somewhere, he or she, and I'm not going in there. And I cannot stand snakes, you guys. Ugh. So, yeah. I remember that week. And then we also came and a guy came out and did a quote for the tree. Back when Helene came through, we had a tree fall on our fence. So, and some other trees fell, so we were getting a quote for that. Then this week we're getting closer to Christmas. As you can see, my deco got a little more Christmassy with the plaid. I love the plaid. So I was just listing all the things I needed to do for Christmas. Yeah. And this is this week. We're currently here on the 29th. So this is my little page. Oops. My little, I guess, page marker. And this here came from Co-Made It. I just, because I didn't want to actually like punch into this, I just taped it onto this little page marker that I made using a cutting mat from Dollar Tree. So yeah, we're here. Lots of fun things this week. I'm on vacation. Was on vacation this week. So we had 2 parties. Nope. We had 1 party this week, and then another Christmas party on the 14th. And then on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, we had breakfast at my cousin's house, which is a tradition. And then, of course, dinner here at my house. Okay, so this is next week. I just kind of jotted down some things. I did not decorate it because I will be moving into the new planner. So tomorrow, I just kind of laid out my week so that I know when I move into it that I just need to rewrite all of this stuff in there. And then these little task lists, I only used on the days where I actually was doing things and needed a list. And I did purchase these from Handy Forms. You can find them on Amazon. If you look under Handy Forms, they should come up. But they do come in like I think a personal size and then a pocket size. So, got some to-dos. And then I like these inserts because you have a space at the back to write down notes. I've seen some other people here in the planner community use these for dailies. And then on the back, they can just journal, which is good if you choose to use them that way. And here's today. So let's see. What did I do today? Yeah, not much. This is my last day of vacation. I have to clock in tomorrow, you guys, and I'm dreading it. We get so spoiled when we get days off. And these are inserts here from Agenda 52. I will not be using them because in 2025, I will be trying out a personal wide insert. So these will go back into my stash. This here was my Christmas section. Like I said, I didn't get an opportunity to watch a lot of Christmas movies, so I'll try to watch them before they pull them, pull them from like the streaming devices. So here in my Christmas section, this was like I guess I could have used it for a gratitude, but I didn't. I just kind of used it to notate events. Then on the back was a Christmas countdown. Shopping for Black Friday, I did not participate in, so those are blank. And then this is my gift list. I guess I can show this now because Christmas is over. I still have to make my husband a work planner. He doesn't go back to work until after like the new year, so I think he has another week off. But I need to get and make him a work planner. I'm thinking about doing a Moleskine for him. And then those were the gifts that I purchased for him. Gifts for the kiddos. This is just a list of all the gifts that I bought for individuals. Oops, and these are addresses. So I can't show that for cards. This here is a picture of my kids when I think my son was in 5th grade and my daughter was in 3rd. And it's just a pretty little Christmas background. And here is the last time. So I'm just keeping track of the last time I did certain things. My self-care section, this is a printout from Perpetual Plans. So in my self-care section, I just basically kept track of my sleep. And then just some ideas for emotional wellness. I have a self-care reflection, which I did not even fill out. And then illness tracker, workout tracker, which I am going to do better on, you guys. I've got to make some lifestyle changes. Yeah, just from my recent doctor visit, yeah. Some lifestyle changes are in the making. And I don't really, well, I have a choice, but I really don't have a choice, if you feel me. So, when we get older, we have to watch our weight. We have to watch what we eat. We have to watch our blood pressure. If we have pre-existing things that cause us to be an at-risk group, those things we have to kind of monitor and take care of. So, yeah. I've got to get going on the exercising and doing what I need to do. And so that's that. And then just a list of my 2025 planners. Just some other reference inserts back here. Some passwords, some receipts for Christmas. And that is it. So, super excited to share with you how December turned out. And I know you guys are waiting for the 2025. I previously did a video on my 2025 lineup. So if you missed that, please go back and check that out. But I can tell you that I've already made some changes. I won't say to the lineup, but I would say to some of the covers. I did decide to implement a pocket moleskine to use as my daily journal. I have already set this up so I can give you a quick glimpse of how it's going to be. And I did draw inspiration from Christine Louise. So I just adored her little pocket moleskine, and I was like, well, my B6 Stology is a lot of space, and I don't want to be intimidated by the space. So I just thought this was just so small. And the pages are tiny, so I don't get really stressed out about filling it up. So just show you what I've done so far. In the back, I did go ahead and put a list of movies that I'll be watching or that I do watch for 2025, list of books, places that we travel, and TV series. And then I did go through, and where the months switch out, I did use these from, I believe these are from Agenda 52. So that's how that's going. So yeah, that is the flip. I am going to come back on and show you guys this. Yeah, this was one of the changes that I made to the 2025. Not the inside, but just the outside. So if you're interested in seeing what I put or what I added to this, since I showed you my 2025 setup, you guys are just going to have to subscribe, click the notification bell so that you will get the notification when I do a flip of this. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and wish you a happy new year. And I cannot wait to share my planner journey with you 2025. I have some fun, interesting ideas coming up, and I hope that you'll stick around for the ride and for the journey. So thank you guys once again. I appreciate you. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much. For those of you that have been here with me for a long time, thank you as well, because my channel would not be anything without all of you guys. Love and appreciate you. So until the next time, you guys, have a good one. Bye.